Luckey. Palmer Luckey.
Palmer Luckey.
Palmer Luckey.
Palmer Luckey.
Palmer Luckey.
Palmer Luckey.
Palmer Luckey.
So my name is Palmer Luckey. I've founded two companies. My first was a company called Oculus VR that I founded when I was 19 years old and living in a camper trailer. I sold that for a few $1 billion.
What did he say?
Meet tech mogul Palmer Luckey. From a camper trailer to billion-dollar boardrooms. This is a story of a kid obsessed with video games who turned his passion into a global phenomenon.
For years, I had been thinking about what the next step in display technology was, in gaming technology.
He brought virtual reality to life and then sold it to Facebook for $2 billion. And now, he's taken on one of the biggest challenges, and that is reinventing the US military.
But let's be real, it's industrial warfare. And when I left Oculus, it was more apparent than ever that the traditional defense contractors who were really good at building things like better fighter jets, bigger submarines, bigger aircraft carriers, were not well equipped to build the technology that was going to matter for the future of warfare. And it was also abundantly clear that the technologies that were equipped with the technology and the tools and the talent to make a difference in this space were largely refusing to work with the defense sector. They were refusing to work on defense technology. I wanted to start a company where really smart people could work on national security problems and work on the technology that is going to keep our values safe.
Get ready for a story that will blow your mind. This is the story of Palmer Luckey. What if you could see the future? Not just imagine it, but truly see it. A world transformed by your ideas. This is the story of Palmer Luckey, a boy who grew up obsessed with technology. He didn't just play video games, he dissected them, trying to uncover their secrets. What started in a cluttered garage became a quest that would reshape entire industries. From breathing new life into virtual reality to revolutionizing modern defense, Luckey's journey is anything but ordinary. Get ready to meet the man who refuses to follow trends because he's too busy creating them. Flash back to the early 2010s. Virtual reality wasn't a dream, it was a joke. Clunky, outdated, and forgotten, it seemed destined for technology graveyard. But Palmer Luckey? He saw a diamond in the rough. Dissatisfied with the heavy, awkward VR headsets of the past, Luckey got to work. In his garage, armed with little more than a soldering iron, spare parts, and unrelenting determination, he built the prototype for the Oculus Rift. When the Rift hit Kickstarter, it was electric. Gamers, developers, and dreamers rallied around it. And then, in a move that stunned the tech world, Facebook bought Oculus for a staggering $2 billion. Luckey hadn't just built a device, he had resurrected an entire industry. Virtual reality was no longer a relic. It was the future, and Luckey was its prophet. But his journey didn't stop there.
Because there's a lot that is Palmer Luckey.
From pixels to protection. Just as the world was getting used to Palmer Luckey, the VR prodigy, he made a startling move. In 2017, he founded Anduril Industries, a defense tech company with a mission to disrupt an entire different arena. Luckey had identified a critical gap in modern defense. Borders, bases, and critical infrastructure were vulnerable in ways traditional methods couldn't address. Anduril's goal was simple but ambitious: to use cutting-edge technology to refine security in the real world. The shift was dramatic, but Luckey's vision remained as bold as ever.
there was a lot of skepticism about applying artificial intelligence to defense, a lot of skepticism about artificial intelligence in general. ChatGPT was one of the most helpful technologies to us because it helped convince people that AI can do things they didn't believe computers could do.
At the heart of Anduril's strategy lies a groundbreaking platform called Lattice. Imagine a system that doesn't just see threats, it understands them. Lattice connects sensors, cameras, drones, and radars into a seamless network powered by AI. It's like giving security systems a brain. Picture this. A lone drone approaches a military base. Before a human operator even notices, Lattice has identified the drone, assessed its intentions, and recommended a course of action. This isn't the stuff of sci-fi. It's happening today, thanks to Luckey's relentless pursuit of innovation. A challenging world, the new face of warfare. The battlefield is evolving faster than ever. Drones, automation, and AI are rewriting the rules of engagement. Traditional defense systems are struggling to keep up, but Anduril is leading the charge into this new era by blending cutting-edge technology with strategic foresight. The company is redefining what it means to protect borders, infrastructure, and even lives. And here's the kicker. This isn't just about technology, it's about vision. The ability to anticipate a world where conflicts look nothing like they did a decade ago. Luckey's genius lies not only in the building tools, but in predicting the problems they'll solve. Palmer Luckey, genius or rebel? Palmer Luckey is as polarizing as he is brilliant, outspoken, unapologetic, and often controversial. He doesn't shy away from the spotlight or the criticism. His transition from virtual reality to defense has sparked fierce debates. Is he a patriot or a disruptor? A visionary or a troublemaker? One thing's for sure, Luckey doesn't back down from any challenges. He tackles the problems others are too afraid or too slow to address. Whether you admire him or question his choices, his impact on technology and defense is undeniable. But one thing is clear, innovators like Luckey are shaping this future.